What is going on, my dudes? Tasha here, back again with another Genshin Impact video, and today we are live on Twitch talking about some discussions of what's to come in the new versions 3.1, 3.2, so on and so forth. How are you guys liking 3.0 first off? I want to hear you guys in the comments down below what you guys think about version 3.0. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we already kind of know what's happening in 3.1 with the release of Cyno, Nilou, and Candace. And honestly, we kind of already know about the reruns due to leaks, which are going to be Eula and Venti. I'm sorry if you guys didn't know, spoiler alert, Eula and Venti are going to be in versions 3.1. So Venti is probably going to go with Cyno. I don't know if that's going to be confirmed or not. And Eula with Nilou, but I digress. I think those are two really, really good reruns, especially with people wanting Venti more and more. Venti's just, he's withstood the test of time. And it looks like with Venti, he's still going to be part of the meta when it comes to being able to pull all your enemies in and make sure that they don't attack you. So I think that's going to be really, really good rerun in general. Eula is one of those characters that I think a lot of people underestimate, but when she does her damage, she does it really, really well. She's a banger character, I'm just saying. Plus, she's extremely hot. Now, here is where we get into uncharted territory. With 3.2 and up, because of the fact that, you know, there's a lot of stuff we still don't know yet. Now, I think that the Genshin anniversary is probably going to happen during version 3.1. It would make the most sense since, you know, end of September is going to be around the time when Genshin Impact is actually, you know, in its second year. Let me just make sure on that. Yeah, so it's literally 3.1 will probably release the week of Genshin Impact's anniversary. So it would make sense that the anniversary is going to happen then. But going forward, 3.2 onward, obviously we already know about Kusanali, or Nahida, as some people like to call her, because that's both of those names are hers. I think that she's going to be part of version 3.2. I think a lot of people have speculated that. A lot of the leaks that I see are speculating 3.2, and I have to agree. It would make no sense to make Kusanali later release like version 3.5 or anything like that. Possible reruns. I honestly thought originally that Mika was going to be part of version 3.1, but after all the leakage and stuff like that, I think that she could be 3.2 or 3.3. Yeah, and honestly, like around that time, we'll probably end up seeing, well, I mean, if you think about it, it's going to be around October, like at the end. So it's about Halloween. You would probably think that Hu Tao would make an appearance. That's going to be my only like big guess right there, is that we're going to get a Yai Miko rerun and a Hu Tao rerun. Hu Tao is going to come out around the time of Halloween. So she'll probably be the first one to come out along with Kusanali, maybe. I don't know. But that's going to be my big guess, is that Hu Tao is going to be part 1 of 3.2 along with Kusanali, and then Ye will probably be, you know, the second part. If I had to guess maybe another character to go with her, since they already are rerunning Venti and they already did Klee during the summer, it would probably be Child, which means that we're getting another Child rerun. Onwards to 3.3, this one, it's kind of difficult because we only know of a couple characters really, and to be quite honest, it's kind of scarce. I would like to see Alhaitham, to be honest, because he's super freaking hype as is. Or even possibly Baizhu. I would love to see Baizhu in 3.3 because I've been begging for Baizhu since we saw him. But we could also see Scaramouche either in 3.3 or 3.4. And a lot of people are like, Tysher, why would Scaramouche appear finally? Like, blah, 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 blah. I think there's going to be a big, massive story because of the fact that we already had the trailer talking about how Scaramouche is doing his own thing. And it might be one of those things where he finally realizes he shouldn't be a Fatui Harbinger, or something along the lines of his programming going off, because we know that he's another Raiden Shogun puppet. So it could be that he short circuits and he, you know, turns into this whole different Scaramouche. Who knows? We could see reruns as well. We could see a Raiden Shogun rerun if Scaramouche is there. It would make perfect sense, to be honest. If it went with Baizhu, we could see another Leeway type of rerun. Maybe? I don't know. I'm only guessing, but in all honesty, like I would bet Scaramouche and Raiden Shogun rerun or Raiden Shogun rerun, and then the secondary banners could be, I don't know, maybe more Inazuma characters. I don't know. I think that that would be the perfect time to rerun a bunch of characters, especially since, you know, we got Scaramouche. And then of course with 3.4, we don't really know much. Again, that could be anybody. It could be Scaramouche, Baizhu. Reruns for that, you could possibly see, again, more leeway ones. We could see the return of Yelan. I think Yelan could be a good one. Zhao rerun. Oh yeah, and Shinhe. We forgot about Shinhe. You know, thickest girl. But honestly, like at 3.4, I would like to see Dehya. Actually, I would like to see Dehya probably in 3.3 because I'm simping for Dehya. I'm just saying, Ganyu's still my number 1, but Dehya is at least number 3, possibly hitting number 2 with Arlecchino. I don't think we're gonna see Arlecchino personally until probably either Fontaine or Sneznaya, but you know, that'd be cool to see her here. And that's really all I could think about. Later on, we could probably see a lot of the Harbingers. That might actually be when we see Arlecchino, Dottoire, who else? The old penguin-looking mother effer, you know, that type of stuff. But we still have a lot of 4 stars as well. And then, of course, we did see the stuff with Chi-Chi for her birthday. We saw YaoYao. So we might see her as well, get another little like lolly character and Herbie Geo, which is fantastic because we have what? Klee is Pyro, Diona is Cryo, same with Chi-Chi. We got Sayu for Animo. We got Kusanali, who's going to be Dendro, so we kind of already knew that. Who else do we have? I know we haven't. Did we? Oh, yeah. Dori as Electro, so we still need what? We still need the Geo, which is YaoYao, and then we need a Hydro one. So we got lollies on the spectrum. But I think that honestly, like, we have a lot of potential with really, really great characters. Again, my biggest ones are Baizhu and Dehya, and even Alhaitham. Well, actually, no. I would say in order, I want Kusanali first. Kusanali is one of those characters I've been very, very hype about. I would also say that after that, Dehya. Even I could intertwine those two because I love Dehya. But those two are my biggest ones, and then I would like to see Baizhu as soon as possible as well. And then, you know, Scaramouche is another one that'd be really cool. So, but what do you guys think? I would like to know in the comments down below what you guys think about these possibilities, where the spectrum kind of ends, or not spectrum, but where these dates kind of end with, because honestly, with 3.1 being like on the anniversary, it makes the most sense that the Genshin Impact anniversary would take place during that, and then following along would be October, which would mean a Hu Tao thing. That's the only ones I could really like confirm myself, but this is all, by the way, so that Hoyoverse doesn't hit me up, this is all speculation. This isn't something to where like, you know, everything is leaked except for, you know, the 3.1 stuff, which we kind of already knew. But honestly, this is all speculation. That's it. I'm tired. I woke up just a little bit ago. So, but anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. Don't forget to check out all my links down in the description down below. Thank you so much. As always, we will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Be safe.